This is Akahi news. Nigerian troops have once again repelled an attack by fighters of the Islamic State West African province, ISWAP, on a military base in Borno State. Although the soldiers successfully defended the base and forced the terrorists to retreat, the battle came at a cost, with one soldier losing his life. This is sad. And military equipment damaged. Oh my God. But beyond the headlines, what does this latest attack tell us about Nigeria's fight against terrorism? Is the country making progress, or are insurgents still capable of launching major assault on the Nigerian state? Let's examine the facts very critically together. Number one, what really happened? Akahi News gathered that terrorists suspected to be members of ISWAP launched a coordinated attack on a forward operating base in Logomani, Ngala local government area of Borno State. According to military authorities, the attackers briefly breached part of the base defensive perimeter before Nigerian troops mounted a strong counter-offensive. The soldiers eventually regained full control of the base, inflicted casualties on the terrorists, and forced the surviving fighters to flee. Point 2. The cost of the battle. While the military successfully defended the base, the operation was not without sacrifice. One Nigerian soldier was unalived during the exchange of fire, while 2 military gun trucks and other equipment were damaged. The military has since deployed reinforcement to the area and launched follow-up operations to pursue the fleeing terrorists and prevent another attack. Point 3. Why are military bases being targeted? That is the question here. This was not a random attack, Military bases contain weapons, ammunition, vehicles, and strategic infrastructure. When terrorists attack these kind of locations, they often aim to seize military equipment, weaken troop morale, and create propaganda that suggests they can still confront government forces. Successfully defending such installations is therefore important both militarily and psychologically. Point 4. What does this say about the security situation in Nigeria? The latest incident sends 2 important messages at the same time. First, ISWAP still possesses the ability to organize coordinated attack despite years of military offensives. Second, Nigerian troops continues to demonstrate resilience by preventing these attacks from succeeding. These 2 realities can exist together. A successful defense does not mean the insurgence has ended, just as an attempted attack does not necessarily mean the military is losing the war. Let's go deeper in point 5 in our analysis. The battle in Logomani reminds us that the fight against terrorism is not won through a single military victory. Counter-insurgency is usually a long-term campaign requiring persistence, intelligence gathering, and continuous adaptation. Another important lesson is the sacrifice made by members of the Nigerian armed forces. Behind every security report are men and women who risk their lives daily to protect communities from violent extremist groups. The loss of even one soldier should remind Nigerians of the human cost of maintaining national security. This incident also highlights the importance of investing in modern surveillance technology, military intelligence, border security, and troop welfare. Very, very important. Military strength alone cannot permanently eliminate terrorism. Lasting success will also depend on disrupting terrorist financing, improving local intelligence, strengthening community cooperation, and creating economic opportunities that reduce extremist recruitment. Ultimately, security is a shared responsibility. The military may fight on the battlefield, but citizens, government, institutions, and local communities all have important roles to play in building lasting peace. Finally, the successful defense of the military base is encouraging, but it also reminds us that Nigeria's battle against terrorism is far from over. As security forces continue their operations, Nigerians will hope for greater protection of both military personnel and civilians while efforts intensify to permanently weaken terrorist groups. To my viewers and listeners, what do you think concerning this report? Do you believe Nigeria is making steady progress in the fight against insurgency, or is more needed to address the root causes of terrorism? I want you to share your thoughts or opinion respectfully using the comment section below. And should you find this analysis informative, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our in-depth reports. For more credible news, investigations, and analysis, please visit akahinews.org. I am Joseph Yaji. Thank you for joining me.